Think about your morning cup of coffee. You hold it in your hands and you feel it. It is hot. To our human senses, heat feels like a continuous, smooth quality of matter. But this feeling is an illusion, a macroscopic mask hiding a chaotic reality. If you were to zoom in, past the steam, past the liquid surface, and down 1 billion times into the molecular void, you would find that heat, as we know it, simply does not exist. There is no warmth there. There is only motion. Trillions of water molecules slamming into each other in a frantic, microscopic mosh pit. So, how does the frantic dancing of an atom become the temperature you feel on your skin? Enter our protagonist, the Boltzmann Constant, denoted as K sub b. It is a number so small it is almost inconceivable. 1.38 times 10 to the power of -23 joules per Kelvin. This is the ultimate translator. It is the conversion factor that allows the universe to speak 2 languages at once, the microscopic language of energy and the macroscopic language of temperature. It is the bridge between the world we see and the world that actually is. And as we will see, this bridge is built with terrifying precision. If this constant were off by just 1%, the very stars in the sky would fail to ignite, and the chemical machinery inside your own cells would grind to a halt. The universe, as we know it, would vanish. To understand this constant, we have to go back to the late 19th century, a time when the scientific world was in the midst of a civil war over the nature of reality. Today, we take the existence of atoms for granted, but back then, they were a radical, even heretical idea. To many elite physicists, atoms were nothing more than a convenient fiction, a mathematical trick that didn't describe anything real. But Ludwig Boltzmann saw things differently. He was a man who looked at the steam rising from a kettle and saw a statistical masterpiece. His radical insight, which we now call statistical mechanics, was that we do not need to track every single molecule to understand heat. Instead, we can use the laws of probability. He realized that what we call temperature is just the collective average behavior of countless tiny particles. Boltzmann gave us the math to prove that the invisible world dictates the visible one. But the world was not ready for his vision. He faced brutal, personal opposition from the scientific establishment of his day, led by figures who mocked his atomism and dismissed his life work. In a tragedy that still haunts the history of science, Boltzmann took his own life in 1906, just years before his theories were definitively proven true by experiments. He died a martyr for a reality he could see perfectly in his mind, but could not yet touch. Today, his legacy is immortalized in the very fabric of physics, and his famous entropy formula, S equals K sub b times the natural log of W, is literally carved onto his tombstone in Vienna. He was the man who saw atoms, and in doing so, he gave us the key to the universe's thermal heart. To see the Boltzmann constant in action, we look to one of the most famous equations in all of science, the ideal gas law. You might remember the version from a chemistry classroom, PV equals nRT. It is the formula that describes how the pressure, volume, and temperature of a gas are locked together. But there is a deeper, more fundamental version of this law. By swapping out the general gas constant, R, for our protagonist, the formula becomes PV equals N times K sub B times T. This subtle shift changes everything. While the standard version looks at moles of gas, which is a human-sized measurement, this version looks at capital N, the actual, literal number of individual particles. In this light, the Boltzmann constant reveals its true face as the bridge. It connects the large-scale world of pressure and volume that we can measure with a gauge to the microscopic world of individual atoms. It is, quite literally, the gas constant per molecule. It defines exactly how much kinetic energy is packed into a single, solitary particle at any given temperature. It is the universe's way of bookkeeping energy on the smallest possible scale. If we peel back the curtain even further, we find the math of motion itself. If you want to know the average kinetic energy of a single atom in a gas, the formula is elegant and strikingly simple. E sub k equals 3/2 times k sub b times T. This equation is a revelation. It tells us that temperature is not some mysterious, secondary property of matter. Temperature is a direct measurement of the average kinetic energy, the intensity of the microscopic motion. When you say something is hot, you are describing a reality where atoms have a high average energy. They are vibrating, rotating, and flying with more vigor. This is where the precision of the universe becomes startling. Imagine if the Boltzmann constant were just 1% larger. At that same temperature, every molecule in existence would suddenly possess more kinetic energy. The consequences would be catastrophic. If molecules moved with that extra intensity, the delicate hydrogen bonds that hold water together would break more easily. Boiling points would shift. The stability of chemical bonds, the very glue of your DNA, would be compromised. If K sub b were tuned differently, the window for liquid water to exist would shrink, making the emergence of life a near impossible fluke. We exist because this number is exactly what it is. Perhaps the most profound appearance of this constant is in the formula for the fate of the universe. It is an equation so central to reality that it is carved onto Boltzmann's own tombstone. S equals K sub b times the natural log of W. This is the definition of entropy. In popular culture, entropy is often described as messiness or disorder, but the math tells a much more specific story. Here, W represents the number of microstates, the specific microscopic arrangements of atoms that can create the same macroscopic state. In other words, entropy is a measure of probability. The Boltzmann constant is the fundamental unit that scales this probability into a physical reality we can measure. It determines the speed at which energy spreads out and becomes unusable. Without this specific value, the second law of thermodynamics would operate on a completely different timeline. The arrow of time, the reason the past looks different from the future, is governed by this number. If K sub b were altered, the journey toward heat death, the final state where the universe is cold and uniform, would happen at a different rate. It is the metric for the universe's slow, inevitable walk toward equilibrium. In recent decades, we have discovered that the Boltzmann constant isn't just about heat and steam engines. It is the gatekeeper of information itself. Modern physics has revealed a startling link between thermodynamics and information theory. This connection is anchored by Landauer's principle. It states that there is a minimum, unavoidable energy cost to erase a single bit of information. That cost is determined by, you guessed it, the Boltzmann constant. Specifically, it is K sub b times the temperature times the natural log of 2. This reveal changes how we view the cosmos. It means that the Boltzmann constant isn't just a heat number. It is the physical cost of logic. Whether it is a silicon chip in a supercomputer or the biological neurons in your brain, processing information requires moving energy, and K sub b sets the price of that transaction. It tells us that the universe isn't just made of matter and energy, it is made of information. And the Boltzmann constant is the currency used to pay for every thought, every calculation, and every memory ever formed. We often think of the universe as a vast, empty stage, but it is actually a finely tuned machine. The Boltzmann constant is one of its most critical gears. If you were to reach out and nudge this value by just 1%, the cosmic consequences would be immediate and devastating. Take the stars, for example. A star is a violent tug-of-war between the inward pull of gravity and the outward push of thermal pressure. Since the Boltzmann constant dictates that outward pressure, changing it by even a fraction would break this hydrostatic equilibrium. Stars might burn through their nuclear fuel too quickly, dying out long before life had a chance to evolve. Or worse, they might never reach the internal temperatures necessary to ignite fusion in the first place, leaving the universe a dark, cold graveyard of gas clouds. But the sensitivity doesn't stop in deep space, it is inside you. Your very biology relies on thermal fluctuations, the tiny microscopic kicks governed by K sub b, that help your proteins fold into the precise shapes required for life. A 1% shift would make the machinery of your cells either too rigid to move or too unstable to hold together. We are walking, breathing evidence that this number is tuned to perfection. In the end, the Boltzmann Constant is the silent translator in the ear of the universe. It is the bridge that turns the chaotic, invisible noise of trillions of atoms into the symphony of a warm breeze, the comfort of a hot cup of coffee, or the steady rhythm of a beating heart. It is easy to forget that this number was not invented by us. It was discovered. It is a fundamental knob on the dashboard of reality, a constant that was set at the dawn of time. Without it, the microscopic and the macroscopic worlds would remain forever deaf to one another, and the heat of life would never have sparked. If you found this dive into the invisible world fascinating, hit the like button and subscribe to Photon Lab. It helps us keep the lights on and the simulations running. But while Boltzmann gave us the bridge for heat, there is an even more mysterious number that dictates the fate of everything. It is a value that determines why the very space between galaxies is stretching. Next time, we explore the math of the Great Void, the cosmological constant. Until then, look at the world around you and remember, it is all held together by a mystery.